Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Over a quiet holiday weekend, former President Donald Trump vanished from the public eye. A rare move for someone so visible. For a man who thrives on attention and is almost always in the headlines, his sudden disappearance was immediately noticeable. The silence was deafening, especially for his supporters and critics who are used to a constant stream of updates. Social media quickly noticed his silence, and speculation exploded. People began to ask questions and theories started to multiply. The digital world, always hungry for the next big story, latched onto the mystery. The hashtag #TrumpIsDead began trending, fueled by anonymous accounts and a hunger for drama. Some users posted wild claims, while others simply asked what was going on, but the uncertainty only made the rumor more contagious. A technical glitch on a news site only added fuel, with users convinced a major story was about to break. The error messages and blank pages were interpreted as evidence that something big was being covered up or withheld from the public. Circulating photos of red marks on Trump's hand gave the rumors a visual hook, making them seem more credible. People zoomed in, speculated about health issues, and shared their own theories, turning a simple image into supposed proof. The combination of his absence and these images created a perfect storm for misinformation. Every new post, every shared image, added another layer to the growing myth. With newsrooms short-staffed and little official information, the rumor mill spun out of control. Journalists struggled to verify facts, and the lack of authoritative voices only made the speculation worse. The story became a viral sensation, showing just how fast false narratives can spread online. Within hours, millions had seen the hashtag, and countless people believed the story without any real evidence. It was a textbook case of how a few odd details can be woven into a compelling but completely false story. The internet's echo chamber amplified every rumor, making it harder to separate fact from fiction. The incident was a stark reminder. In the absence of facts, fiction fills the void. It showed how quickly uncertainty can turn into a viral myth and how easily misinformation can take root when people are left searching for answers. The Trump death rumor didn't stay niche for long. It exploded across X, Facebook, and TikTok, quickly becoming one of the most talked about topics online. Within hours, millions of users were exposed to the story, and it was being discussed in group chats, comment sections, and trending hashtags. With no immediate denial from Trump's team, social media users ran wild, sharing memes, old photos, and wild theories. Some people even dug up unrelated past events trying to connect dots that weren't there, while others joked or speculated about what might happen next. The digital echo chamber amplified every claim, making the hoax feel real to many. As more people engaged, the rumor gained momentum, bouncing from one platform to another and picking up new twists with each retelling. Mainstream media hesitated, but the sheer volume of chatter forced them to address the rumors, sometimes giving them even more visibility. News outlets debated whether to report on the story at all, but the pressure from social media made it impossible to ignore. The line between reporting and amplifying became dangerously thin. Journalists risked spreading the hoax further just by mentioning it, even as they tried to debunk it. The episode exposed how quickly misinformation can fill a vacuum when official channels are silent. In the absence of facts, speculation and rumor take over, and the truth becomes harder to find. People craved answers, and in their absence, chaos reigned. Confusion spread as users tried to separate fact from fiction, but the noise made it nearly impossible. The Trump is dead hoax showed how a quiet weekend can become a breeding ground for viral falsehoods. When there's little real news, rumors can fill the gap and spiral out of control. In today's non-stop news cycle, even a brief silence can spark a digital wildfire. The speed and scale of online platforms mean that misinformation can reach millions before the truth even has a chance to catch up. Trump broke his silence on Truth Social, calling the rumors fake news and assuring followers he was alive and well. He bypassed traditional media, speaking directly to his base, a tactic he's mastered. Trump insisted he'd been active all weekend, countering claims that his absence meant illness. His posts spread rapidly, quickly overtaking the platforms where the rumors began. He turned the situation into an attack on the media, accusing them of amplifying baseless stories. Senior advisor Jason Miller echoed Trump's message on news programs, calling the rumors absolute nonsense. This coordinated response, Trump's direct posts and official statements, blanketed the media, aiming to shut down the hoax. The goal, restore confidence and leave no room for the false narrative to grow. Words weren't enough. Trump needed to be seen. In the world of public perception, nothing speaks louder than a personal appearance. Rumors and speculation can swirl endlessly online, but a single image or video can silence them in an instant. Soon after his post, he was photographed leaving Mar-a-Lago looking relaxed and healthy, headed for a golf outing. The cameras captured him in good spirits, surrounded by his security detail, as if it were just another ordinary day. This casual appearance was the visual proof the public needed. People watched live broadcasts and scrolled through social media searching for any sign that the rumors were false. Seeing Trump smiling and waving reassured millions. The first official event after the hoax was a policy announcement, not about his health, but about the Space Command, signaling business as usual. By focusing on policy, he subtly dismissed the rumors, showing he was still in control. Photos of Trump with his grandchildren added another layer of normalcy. These moments, shared widely, painted a picture of family life untouched by crisis. These images humanized him and dismantled the grim online narrative. They reminded the public that behind the headlines was a grandfather, enjoying time with loved ones. His team carefully managed his reappearance, combining official duties with personal moments. This blend of public and private life was intentional, designed to show stability and continuity. The sight of Trump walking, talking, and engaging in daily life was the ultimate fact check. Every step, every handshake, every conversation was a direct rebuttal to the hoax. His physical presence did what statements and posts could not. It slammed the door on the death hoax. The crowd's positive reactions further reinforced the truth. The episode proved that for public figures, visibility is the best defense against misinformation. In an age of viral rumors, simply showing up can be the most powerful response of all. The red marks on Trump's hand fueled much of the speculation. His team explained they were just bruises from frequent handshakes and regular aspirin use, which makes bruising more common. This mundane explanation stripped the images of their mystery. The campaign also addressed past concerns about swelling in his legs, attributing it to a common, manageable condition, chronic venous insufficiency. By providing clear medical explanations, they neutralized the most potent rumors. Transparency replaced wild speculation with boring facts. Addressing the details head-on, Trump's team dismantled the foundation of the hoax. Sometimes the truth really is that simple. Trump quickly reframed the story, accusing the media of a double standard compared to their coverage of President Biden. He argued that every detail about him is scrutinized, while Biden's health is downplayed. This shifted the narrative from defense to offense, questioning his rival's fitness instead. Vice President J.D. Vance publicly affirmed Trump's good health, reinforcing the administration's united front. The episode became a case study in how health is weaponized in politics. Both sides use questions of stamina to score points and shape perception. Even a quiet weekend became a battleground for partisan narratives. In today's climate, a leader's well-being is never just a personal matter, it's political ammunition. The Trump is dead hoax was defeated by a swift, multi-pronged communication strategy. Trump's direct posts on Truth Social instantly debunked the rumors and reclaimed the narrative. By bypassing traditional media, he injected his version of events straight into the public conversation. His team's transparency, explaining the bruises and releasing medical details, helped replace speculation with facts. The incident proved that clear, direct, and visible communication is the best defense against viral misinformation. In the digital age, silence breeds chaos, but openness restores trust. Leaders who show up, speak plainly, and share facts can stop a rumor in its tracks. In a world of digital wildfires, proactive communication is the only way to ensure the truth prevails.